first offering on its way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Verdugo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter,
striding in,
16.
Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Corey Knebel.
From the stretch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey!
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count. I'm out.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Don Mattingly will be next. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, he pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
And he takes ball one. Line drive, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Murray.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tony Sipp trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Travis Hafner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Repko. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Repko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swung on and belted. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter. The right
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-1. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kingery.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 1 down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Kinsler becomes out number 2 this inning. Tatis right there, and that will conclude matters here. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Don Mattingly, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Don Mattingly goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Coming in is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. In for strike 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Chris Sale goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind. Behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Count is 1-2 now. Sale rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Hit hard to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Stepping up now, Travis Hafner. Was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Hafner can't come up with it here as he swings and misses for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27.
Fouled away. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Jimenez on second. Martin on at first with 2 down. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Number 56. Tony Watson.
Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sanchez.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he got him. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Joe Torre will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
The pitcher, Joe Torre.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jimenez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sammy Repko, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, man, this guy.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and he will get there to make the. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Edwin Diaz.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 4-1. Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Davis. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eloy Jimenez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, Travis Hefner has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of it.
Swing and a miss. That retired. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Alex.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And that misses ball one. Snap throw to third. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner at second now, nobody out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Done Mattingly. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Anderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hunter Strickland takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Jimenez, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Zobrist rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Ready now, Russell Martin. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And 2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Rafael Devers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Ian Kinsler. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Nate Jones comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Flores is there. Flores gets down to make a great play. Not in time. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And Anderson able to lay off there. It's back to 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Shortstop, Eugenio. Well.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a line drive. Look at this. This could change everything. 1 run scored. Here's the go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. They're throwing the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on an even 20 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please Drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from Love. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Tanaka's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Garrett Anderson.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 16.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Repko, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's in there.
Now at the plate, and Griffey Jr.
The center fielder. Yeah. Griffey.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hafner is under it, no problem. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Popped up. Michaelis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Anderson, and that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Now in the box, Travis Hafner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55. Russell.
Back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Henderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps Don Mattingly. The 1-2. Popped straight up, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Masahiro Tanaka becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Sammy Repko. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Swung on and belted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson. 2 out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and Garrett's going to reach with a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kinsler.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 5 has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zobrist.
Line shot to second, but it's caught. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Tanaka pauses. 1-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Swinging a soft liner. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swung on and belted. Don Mattingly will bat next. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 5 is there, 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sammy Repko. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Another full count pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. John Axford answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Axford is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game. And the throw to first is there. Standing in, John Axford. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Garrett Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. Now the plate, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Eddie Murray.
turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Danny Farquhar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Danny.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. What a play. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you played the game. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Oldstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Justin Wilson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Travis Hafner will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tony Sipp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Repko. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
24.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And there he goes towards second. Hafner into foul territory. 1-2, here it comes. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Number 5 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Alex Verdugo. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Abreu.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis has got it, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And it misses. 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now stepping in, Ian Kinsler, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Travis Hafner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball. Ken Giles will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Way dead and Steve Pierce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And I have a strong hunch.
Now batting, catcher, Sammy Repko.
Hunter Strickland will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Sammy Repko will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Griffey Jr.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw back to second, and that's a double. Edwin Diaz takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Rafael Devers is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To short. To his left, Tatis. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now with the plate, Garrett Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he
now
turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left